Asè Axé Ashé, and welcome to the Asè Shop podcast. Story time is my retellings and readings of various stories of the Orisha. It is my prayer that these stories uplift you when you are down, expand your perspective, and help strengthen your faith. This story just tickles me. This one is The Goose That Lays the Golden Egg, and you can find this story in Patakin by David Brown. My question is, have you ever gone to the doctor and felt like they wanted to keep you sick? They wanted to keep you ill. They may have had a cure for whatever ails you, but the last thing that they have plans on doing is actually giving you a cure. Well, listen to this, Pataki, and let's see what you think. Orunmilla was curing a sick man who was his goose that laid the golden eggs. This man had a sore on his foot, and every week he went 2 or 3 times to Orunmilla's house for help and paid him very well. The man got no worse, but he never really received a cure for what was wrong for him, and that's how it went on for about 7 months. During all this time, Orunmilla used this money to maintain his household and his lifestyle. One day, Orunmilla had to leave, and during this time, the man came and Orunmilla's wife greeted him. She asked him, why are you visiting? The man says, well, this is my problem. It shows her the sore on his foot. Yemaya says, well, if that's the problem, that's not a problem at all. I'll give you some remedies from vines from the coast of Olokun. So when days passed and then the man went back to Orunmilla's house, he brought a gift for Yemaya in gratitude. When Orunmilla returned, Yemaya told him what happened. The man came by. I saw his illness was that wasn't really a problem at all. I went ahead and gave him some vines for that, and we cured it. Orunmilla looked up and wrinkled up his forehead and said, "You have killed the goose that laid the golden egg." And she kind of looks at him like, "Okay, you've lost it. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Why did I kill the goose that laid the golden egg?" Orunmilla said, "Over the last 7 months, I have been maintaining the house and our lifestyle because of the money that man paid me. Now here, go take these shells so you can divine, but only up to 12 mouths on the mat. After that, anything that comes out, you need to come to me." For that reason, from this day forward, Orunmilla cannot live in a house with a woman who wants to know as much as he does. I told y'all, this story just tickles me. And it does because we often see this play out in dynamics with men and women where a woman will be very intelligent and she will exert her intelligence. And we see that threatens the man through his responses and his actions, verbal and nonverbal. We also see this within the medical field where we will go to doctors again and again and again, asking for a cure to the symptoms that are presenting, and they'll keep giving us little panachas and little quick fixes to deal with the symptoms and never actually cure what's going on with us. I hope you enjoyed this story, and of course the resources used today can be found in the book list at theasheshop.com, where you can also register for classes, book an individual session, and anoint your body with our spiritual bath and body products. Thank you for visiting the Asè Shop. Asè, Asè, Ashe, oh.